I stopped covering for my husband's absences at family events. His own mother now asks me where he is. For 3 years, I made up excuses so good I almost believed them myself. Work ran late, traffic on the bridge, his back was acting up, his stomach, a deadline he didn't mention until that morning. I had one for every occasion, and I delivered them clean, with just enough detail that nobody pushed back. His mom would squeeze my arm and say, "Tell him we missed him," and I'd smile and say I would. And then I'd go sit through Easter dinner or someone's birthday or Thanksgiving feeling like I was holding a story together with both hands. I always knew where he actually was. He was home, on the couch or in the garage or stretched out in bed watching something on his laptop. He just didn't want to go. For a long time I told myself that was my problem to manage, not theirs. His family had strong opinions about everything, and I didn't want them inside our marriage. That was the story I told myself through most of year 1. By year 2 it was just habit. By year 3 I was doing it automatically, the way you stop at red lights without thinking about it. The thing that really got me was how good I'd gotten at it. His aunt once pulled me aside and said, "You're such a good wife for always showing up even when he can't." And I smiled and said something like, "He really wishes he could be here." And the whole time he was at home doing absolutely nothing. And somehow I was being complimented for it. That sat with me for a while. The last event I covered for was his nephew's first birthday. His older brother's kid. I drove 40 minutes alone, held the baby, ate grocery store cake, made small talk for 2 hours. When his mom found me, I said he had a work thing that came up last minute. She said, "On a Saturday?" And I said, "I know, I'm so sorry, he's devastated to miss it." She tilted her head a little but let it go. I drove home and he was right where I'd left him. He asked how it was. I said fine. He nodded and went back to his screen. I don't know exactly what shifted that night. I sat in